Hey, and welcome back to Sydney Trains Vlogs. I am currently in the suburb of Five Dock on Great North Road. In this video, we are going to do a Sydney Metro West station location video for Five Dock. So, these station location videos, you probably saw the one at Hunter Street, Westmead and Parramatta. Basically just shows where the stations are going to be along the new Sydney Metro West line. Now, just to give you a bit of a lowdown of what the Sydney Metro West is. Sydney Metro West is a Sydney Metro line which will convey passengers from Hunter Street, Wynyard, to Westmead, and will have stations at Pyrmont, the Bays next to White Bay Power Station, Five Dock, Burwood North, North Strathfield, Olympic Park, Parramatta, and Westmead. Those stations may not exactly be in that order, but anyway, Five Dock will have one station entrance, and that entrance will be located right here. This line is expected to open in the year 2032. That's 7 years from this year. It's the biggest Sydney Metro project to date. There's an artist's impression of what this entrance will look like once it is built. I do know that these videos are going to be basically just showing you a blue wall. However, I'm only 6 foot tall. I can't really reach over the fence. Oh man. Anyway, and another thing we're going to do in this video, because this is like a quick video, I guess you could say. Well, it's not much to show because it's just literally this entrance here. And there's also something just down the street that I want to show you as well. We're also going to go through the like the future lines that are going to be built with the Sydney Metro as well. So as per the title, say Five Dock, Sydney Metro West station location, and future metro lines. Some history, some beautiful old photos of a School of Arts in 1940 and St Albans Anglican Church in 1962. I'm not too sure if they're just, I guess you could say, I don't know, random photos of the Five Dock area, or if these are actually photos of what used to be in this space where the metro station is going to go. But anyway, I'll show you the surroundings. I know it's only first light. Decided to get up pretty early to start filming these videos. It's actually a Sunday, hence why there's no workers around. If we have a look over here, you can see the station box. Box there, and what we'll do now is quickly just walk up here where there's a big building, might be a dive site maybe, where the tunnel boring machines might have been lowered into the ground or something like that, but I'll show you. It's literally just a 30-second walk or so here. It's this building here. I do work around here as well, so when this opens, if I'm still here, I might might be pretty useful. But anyway, there's this big building here. Might do a ultra wide for that one. Be exciting when this opens. It's interesting as well. I'm not too sure what rolling stock they'll use, because the M1, so the metro line from Tallawong to Sydenham and shortly Bankstown, that line has the Alstom Metropolis metro trains, and the Sydney Metro Western Sydney Airport will have the the Siemens Inspiro metro trains. So I'm wondering if this line here will have different trains. Be quite interesting to see what happens there. But anyway, we'll walk back to this lovely blue wall and we'll have a look at the map for future metro stations. It's quite interesting. I was always worried when it come to this whole metro thing. I was kind of worried that it was slowly going to replace every double-deck line, every line that has double-deck trains, kind of like what's happening with the Bankstown line. However, seeing this plan for future metro kind of puts my mind at ease with that, I guess you could say. I'm not going to cross there. I'm actually going to go up here because I want to get a photo from across the road, so I can use that as the thumbnail shot. I was going to get the bus before the one that I actually got. However, it would have been pitch black and not so great. So alright, got that thumbnail. Just wait for this car to go and we'll cross the road and have a look at this map. I don't know if the workers work on Sundays or not, but usually when I'm here at this time, when I'm working on a weekday, there's usually quite a few workers around, unless they start later on a Sunday. I'm not too sure. However, here is this map here. So, if I zoom into ×2, I might be able to see it a little bit better. So this line here from, Bankstown, which is under conversion to the city, up under the harbour to Crow's Nest, Chatswood and to Tallawong is already open. However, these parts here, like the lines, are they indicate future lines. So they want to connect Tallawong to Schofields, which is good because I don't know why they didn't do that in the first place, because Tallawong and Schofields are actually quite close anyway, so that's a good thing. And I want to connect Schofields to St Mary's, which will then continue along the Western Sydney Airport line, which is this line from St Mary's to Bradfield. Aerotropolis is what they were going to call it, but it's actually going to be called Bradfield. They also want to connect the new Western Sydney Airport to Westmead. Now we'll get to that in a second. Also from the new airport, they want to put a train line right down to Macarthur. Also branching out from the new airport, have a train to Leppington and Glenfield. Now, this part here from Aerotropolis, Bradfield, to Leppington and Glenfield, this will be a newly built line from Aerotropolis to Leppington, and then this part will actually replace heavy rail, so that our double-deck trains between Leppington and Glenfield, so Leppington, Edmondson Park and Glenfield, will be converted into metro. Also in the future, they want to extend Bankstown to Liverpool, so what is it, Yagoona, Birrong, Sefton, Chester Hill, Leightonfield, Villawood, Cabramatta, Warwick Farm, Liverpool. And another new line is from the city down to La Perouse and most likely Randwick in between, and branching off somewhere there as well is a line out to Cogra that they want to do. Now the next one that we didn't touch on, which is where we saw the Westmead to airport terminal connection. This is Sydney Metro West. This is what we were doing in this video here. So you've got Hunter Street. You can tell it's not, oh dear, you can tell it's not attached to the other lines, it's separate. So Hunter Street is actually, it's Wynyard. So there's going to be a decently, if that's right, huge underground walkway which will connect Hunter Street to Wynyard to Martin Place, so it's going to be quite big. But anyway, Hunter Street, the line will then go to Piermont, the Bays, 5 Dock, which is where we are now, Burwood North, North Strathfield, Sydney Olympic Park, decent gap there. I don't know if anything will end up going in between there, I don't think so. But anyway, Parramatta and then Westmead. So there you have it. Hopefully that was an okay explanation and not too confusing for you. But yeah, so that's what's happening. But yeah, anyway, that's all I can show you. So thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. It's always appreciated. Every bit of your support that you give. Sorry, I drank my coffee too fast. I got the jitters. Thank you for all of your support. Goodbye for now.